And welcome back. It's 10 minutes after 8 o'clock, and Regina Hartung is with us here today because she is with she's with Novant Health, Heart, and Vascular Institute. She is the vice president. Regina, it's a pleasure to have you with us here this morning.
It's wonderful to be here.
Got a terrific, wonderful event that's already sold out. How about that? The Greater Charlotte Heart Ball. First of all, for folks who are not familiar with this is an event that's taken place in Charlotte for many years now.
57 years.
57 years. Wow, that's incredible. What is the Heart Ball for those who are not familiar with it?
So the Heart Ball is an amazing evening where it culminates all the work that's being done from a fundraising perspective over the course of the year. It's around raising awareness for cardiovascular disease. How do we prevent cardiovascular disease and treat it? The night itself is an amazing night where you get to get dressed up, put on your tuxedo, your fancy dress, have a wonderful dinner. There's a silent auction, a live auction, entertainment, dancing, and probably the thing that's most important is the Open Your Heart stories that we get to hear from our survivors. This year we have a 45-year-old man who was very active, was actually on the soccer field playing a soccer game, went down and had cardiac arrest, and he's going to be there to tell his very inspiring story. We have a 7-year-old who has a congenital heart disease who's going to be there with their family talking about their open heart surgery and the amazing things that we've been able to do as we continue to advance the treatment and the awareness around cardiovascular disease. So that's what the night's all about.
This is one of those must-go-to type of events in Charlotte. You are already sold out, right? We
are sold out. There is a wait list on, if you go to charlottencheartball.org, you can get on the wait list, and there's always opportunities for donations and those sorts of things.
Why does Novant feel so strongly about this? What is it about the support for this?
So it's like I was saying a few minutes ago, it is around building awareness. Cardiovascular disease and stroke is the leading killer in the U.S. right now. In fact, 1 in 3 adults are impacted by the disease. So we feel like in partnership with the American Heart Association, we can build more awareness around the disease, understanding some of the key signs and symptoms, knowing that treating early is very beneficial, and also if you already have the heart disease, how can we begin doing some preventative measures as well?
Y'all raised, I think it was like a little more than $1 million last year. So how is that money used?
Yeah, so the money goes into, again, raising awareness. It goes into advocacy, community outreach. It goes into partnerships with healthcare organizations like our own, like Novant Health, Heart, and Vascular Institute. Money is used all around the world, not just locally, but everywhere, really around raising that awareness. And we have all kinds of activities and community outreach that we do with the school system, with faith-based organizations. So money is used for research, advocacy, community outreach.
All right, and that's going to be February 7th, and Earl Marino Boyle is going to be the MC, the master of ceremonies there. But Regina, we thank you so much. Regina Hartung, who is the vice president for Novant Health, Heart, and Vascular Institute. And what a wonderful, you better get on that reserve list right now, is all I've got to say. Thank you, Regina, for being with us. It's 14 minutes after 8, and we'll be right back.